What's up, you guys? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 5, Episode 1. This is the season premiere. I've been waiting on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta to come on since it went the fuck off. Everybody knows that this is my favorite motherfucking reality show. It don't matter about shit else but Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, as you can see, I got like 5 notes. I got on Periscope before I did this video, but nobody was on because I know I always wait till late at night to try to do my, Periscope sessions. But we gonna get better with that. But I sat there and I tried to watch the episode again, but I think that I'm good because if I would have sat there and watched it again the way I was, I would have just fallen asleep because I'm tired and I've been at work all day. But yeah, it is what it is. So. What I'm going to start off with is Scrappy and Jock. Let's start off with them two. Now, a lot of people always say, why the fuck is Young Jock on the show? Why the fuck is Scrappy on the show? Me, personally, I love me some Little Scrappy. And I love me some Young Jock. And I find them to be very hilarious. They are both funny. And I think we need that comic relief on this show because everything seems so heavy right now. But with them being on there, they give us something to laugh at. Not to mention we have Mama D. But Scrappy is no longer with Bambi. Erica's no longer on the show. And then Young Jock is no longer with Kadia. The Nivea lookalike, he's no longer with her ass anymore. So you know what I mean? They teamed up and they got a bachelor pad. And I can already tell that this shit is gonna be fucking funny. Like, this shit is gonna be so motherfucking funny, it ain't gonna make no sense. And like I said, I love Young Jock and Scrappy. So, I'm ready to see what it is they got to offer. I know it ain't gonna be much without their women, but I am happy to still see them on the show. So, let's talk about Mama D and Scrappy and Rashida. Apparently, Mama D had got arrested a couple of months back before they started filming about some shit that happened at a birthday party. And a lot of people dipped on her and at a dinner, and folks expected her to pay the whole thing, but she only paid her part. And because she only paid her part, she was the one that got fucking arrested. So that's pretty much the basis of that situation. So Scrappy had a court case. He needed somebody to come in, to defend his character, and he asked Kirk and Rashida to do it. Kirk and Rashida did not have his motherfucking back, period, and he's pretty much upset about that. And, Scrappy's thing is, him and Rashida are like sister and brother. They've known each other for years. Rashida didn't want to be a part of it, but my whole thing about it is, Rashida been a phony bitch. You know what I'm saying? She been a phony bitch, and I've been trying to tell everybody that bitch been phony. So I'm not really here for nothing that bitch got to offer. Fuck Rashida. The bitch ain't shit. She phony as hell. She fake as hell. And I wish somebody would put that bitch in her motherfucking place. So Mama D said she wants to confront Rashida, but Scrappy said he don't want her to do it. So, of course, in typical Mama D fashion, she goes up to Pressed, which is the best name for Rashida's store because the bitch stay pressed. But Mama D walked up there. Rashida talking about some of her store doing so well and everybody be up in there. But then we get up in there, ain't nobody in there but mom and her damn daughter and the stepdaughter. Okay, whatever. So Mama D comes up. She pretty much confronts Rashida about not being there for Scrappy. And Charlene, who looks like she could cook a mean pot of greens, was hopping into the argument. Her and Mama D had a couple of words or whatever, and it was quite funny to me when Mama D put out that damn hay and said something about Charlene giving a rotten egg or whatever. I hollered at the scream. I said, this is the shit I like. We got Scrappy and Jock already, but then we got Mama D supplying us with the laughs. Come on now. I enjoyed every second of that shit. So, I don't get why Tammy is back. I don't see the purpose, and I guess Mona felt like, okay, this bitch gonna keep up the mess because she kept it up with Kalina last season, so let's just bring her ass back. Not only is she back, but she's in the opening credits. Why is she fucking back? Like, why? But her, Carly, and Rashida, they, pretty much catch up or whatever. My thing about it is, Carly, why the fuck are you fucking with Rashida? That bitch pretty much showed you that she ain't about shit. She pretty much showed you that she's not your fucking friend. So I don't get why the fuck are you fucking with that bitch? Why are you fucking with her? I don't understand why the fuck you fucking with that bitch. She already showed you her true colors. Keep on, but you desperate for friends. So, let's just get into, to KK and Tommy. KK, which her real name is Karen King or whatnot. And, she's pretty much the new Mama D on this show. You know, she's been on America's Most Wanted. She done been in prison, all sorts of shit. That family is very notorious in Atlanta. Motherfuckers walk around on eggshells with their ass. So, her son Scrap, who's an unknown rapper in Atlanta, he has a baby mama by the name of Tiara, and he has his girlfriend by the name of Tommy. But neither one of them have ever seen each other before. But KK don't like Tiara. She says that Tiara killed a dog a few years ago, and now she's still mad about it. Girl, get over that shit. So she's talking to Tommy, and you know she pretty much tells Tommy that she feel like Scrap and Tiara are still messing around. Now Tommy don't know anything about Tiara. You know she knows that that you know Scrap got a kid with somebody, but she's never ever seen Tiara before. So she finds out that Tiara works at this bar in Atlanta. Okay, so Tommy goes to this bar. She runs into Carly Red and Jessica Dime. And, you know, they sit down, they have drinks or whatever. Because, you know, Carly already knows Tammy. So, you know, they already cool, whatever. Blah, 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 whatever. So, you know, they mix and mingle. And, you know, Tiara just so happens to be their waitress. So, you know, that's when Tommy, you know, pretty much told Carly Red and Jessica Dime that, you know, she's really up here to spy. You know, Carly was down for the mess. And you know what? I hated Carly for so long for the past 4 seasons, but this motherfucking episode in particular made me like Carly Red. Carly Red is messy, but the thing about Carly Red is she owns up to the fact that she messy, and she doesn't hide the fact that she messy. So I can appreciate a bitch for not denying that they messy. I can appreciate a bitch for sitting up here saying, yeah, bitch, I'm messy. And, you know, I can appreciate a bitch like that for being 100 about her messiness. So, in a nutshell, you know, Tommy finds out that this is the Tiara girl. And, you know, Carter had just invited Tommy to Mimi's party. But since Tommy told her about this Tiara thing and gave her the juice about that, Carly invites Tiara to the same motherfucking party. So, okay, bam. That brings us to Mimi and Chris. So Mimi has a new love of her life, and it's supposedly a woman. So she went from Stevie J to Nico to now she's letting the bitch eat her crotch. Okay, it is what it is. You know, whatever makes you happy, whatever. But I feel like this: if you was gonna let a bitch eat your crotch and shit, why not get with Arian? I mean, shit, it looked like y'all already been fucking once before anyway, so why not get together? But okay. But yeah, so they get together and they talk, and she said that she didn't want the world to know, but she's gonna throw Chris a birthday party, and she wants everybody to meet Chris. So she throws this little birthday party. It's already shade being thrown already. You know, Carly, no, Rashida and Tammy was sitting up there like, you know, I'm ready to see her man. I'm ready to see her man. Carly met up with Jessica Dime. You know, Jessica Dime was there. You know, everybody seems to be cool right now. So then, you know, Tommy comes to the party. Everybody have a good time. Jessica Dime said that she don't know how to feel about about this trap that Tommy trying to set for Tiara, but you know she really hope that Tiara don't come. And by the end of the episode, Tiara shows up. Child, when I tell you this season gonna be the shit, I cannot wait for the rest of the season. But you guys, this is my review. You know, premieres don't always have a long video. I will say that. But at the end of the day, this is my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I'm out of here, y'all.